15-cent movie rap. Airheads. These three guys are in a band and they take over a radio station so they can get their song played. It's one of the greatest 90s movies of all time. Not only got these guys, but it's got Chris Farley in it, and I highly recommend it. Check it out. 15-cent movie rap. Airheads.
Sunday, grubby Sunday, yeah. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sorry, okay. My bad.
Sunday, grubby Sunday.
It is working, so. I sound like crazy. Crazy. That I can't like my own stream anymore. Is that what that means? It means that I can't ever like my own stream again? I'm not allowed to now, YouTube. Or as the British say, YouTube. All that posh whatnot and this and that. For God's sakes. What up, Heinz? How you doing? Signs. Hello. Hello. Gonna interview a steakhouse down the way. Held on to my information for 4 months. They're actually gonna reach out. And you think you got this job paid? All right. All right, there, man. She is nice. I like the stream for that. Yeah. Limited run. Turn the screen's on. Screen. How much time should I do? Let's be lazy. Just do what I got there already. I did. You said you got an interview at a steakhouse down the way, and they kept your information. You think you got the job pegged? I said that's awesome. I literally read it out loud. Bang! I got it. Touchdown. I got a Leatherman. It's my first job I got since I've been out of prison. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's cool. That's why I said congratulations. Good. Yeah. Congratulations. Very well. Congratulations. Just gonna throw that everywhere. Light it on fire. Hey, it's only 80 proof. It won't do that. It won't do it. It's not part of the scheme. So yeah, how you doing? You doing all right? I'm doing all right. Could be doing better. Could be doing better. Could be doing worse. Could be doing the cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Sorry. So you think you're actually going to get lucky with this girl? Their man, maybe two of the chicks don't. What? Then I'm actually get lucky with a girl. Period. To their man, maybe two of the chicks didn't know I was staring at him through the side of my eye. I was talking with the manager, and they was kind of like leaning close to each other and looked over at me, and one of them was kind of blushing towards the other, and they looked at me and started giggling. That's probably because, you look like the Kingpin, bro. You like that home slice from friggin' she's like, is that Vincent D'Onofrio? Yeah, I think it might be. You do kind of look like that dude. I don't know, he might be taller. I don't even know who that dude really is in life, because I ain't never met dudes like that, right? I ain't never met dudes like that ever. People who's famous. I met dudes on TV shows Mostly Star Trek ones. I used to go to the conventions here and there. I do like some good friggin' Star Trek, yo. I know I got like a bar of gold press platinum. It's like signed by Court, and when he signed it, he was like, "This is just like what we have at the show." See? Cheers. Yes. So I hope everyone had a good night tonight, good day today, good evening this evening. I do believe I am going to try and play a little bit of Spider-Man tonight. And you guys get to hang out and come along for the ride, huh? So if you can read, leaning close to each. Yeah, I said that. They leaned into each other. They was like talking like whisperings, and he was like, and then like one was blushing. Hey, if you don't like games, it's cool. You don't gotta watch the games. You just gotta listen to me talk. It's all right. Or just talk to me. You know, it's like if you're out there. Hey man, I just do not age right. Now I look like the same as I did when I was in my late teens. Yeah, I get that a lot too myself, honestly. You're like, oh, you haven't changed at all. And I'm like, yeah, I've changed a whole bunch. You know, I wake up in the morning and see my face in the mirror every day, so I definitely have. And like, it's because, like, you know, we are all getting old. Let's just go ahead and say that. But, like, you know, older and older every day doesn't fucking make a difference. If you're living your life, you could, like, live your best life at any point of your existence. If you think you don't have, like, the time and energy to live your best life, you probably just need to try something different. Because what? What? No. What? No, I'm trying to load my game. What? No, what? Come on. How do I go back? Back. I guess it's the old school way. We're just going to reset the console. Like I said, like, you know, aging is so aging is a weird thing, right? Either people do it very gracefully, or they do it very poorly, or they do it like the best of all of us, and they're like friggin' exfoliating and, you know, dropping slop on their face every day. I don't know how they do it. I know I just like I am a large person, so I have like gigantic pores. Like you can see them on camera from this distance. But no, I've always been essentially like personality wise this kind of like jovial, like hey, cool, like, how you been? You know, like, oh man, it's been forever. It's cool, like, you know, like don't ask why I didn't write because you didn't write. You know, checking the memory card. It should have what? Okay, I should have saved it. I swear I saved the game. I swear I saved it. Man, I'm gonna have to go watch the restream to see if I did not save it. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to play all that shit that I played yesterday again. That I played a million times before. But no, like the way people get old, like some of them are like so disrespectfully spiteful of themselves. They look in the mirror and they're like, you know, I don't like what I see, and then they treat other people badly. Yeah, see, it's. I really don't want to do this all again. I'll do it again off stream. I'm gonna turn that off, and what I'll do is I'll pop this game out, and I'll do. And yeah, it's a GameCube, by the way, if you haven't figured that out yet. What do I got? I want to play. I want to play, yeah, I'll do a little retreading. Game Boy player. The Game Boy player. So, here's the thing about growing up in the 90s, the 80s and 90s. So, like, Game Boy games. Okay? I don't know how to explain it, but And anyone who's like, blah, 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 you fucking spitting in the cartridge, right? We were well aware of that as children. We were like, we don't want to spit in the cartridge. So we'd be like, wipe our mouth off with our sleeve and be like, try to make it as clean as possible. We were well aware of that fact, by the way. Yeah, that's like that's an expensive piece of history right there. That looks like Dr. Mario works. I spoke too soon. Dang it. Dang it, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to have those up here. My bad. Irons, if you're here, man. My bad. I'll go for the vape. Okay, I'm unsure what's going on here, but let's do this. Oh, crap. You know what, man? Too many freaking steps, GameCube. I'm not entirely sure why the technology you needed to blow into the cartridge first, but it like almost always works. See if it works. Gotcha. All right. Let's go for low. I'd choose chill if any of this music was cool. And apparently I'm on high. Cool. Wow, amazing. Nothing works in future, y'all. And technically nothing really worked in the past either. So anyway, yeah. Like, I've found that the people who criticize you in a non-constructive way are people you really shouldn't deal with on a regular basis. I mean, I hate to put it to you like that, but, if it's your boss or something, man, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. Just don't take it to heart. Don't believe this motherfucker when he says this shit. I've had some pretty shit bosses in my life, I gotta say. I remember one guy was like, I think one boss was on heroin or something, or like, I don't know what he was doing. He was doing something crazy in the bathroom. He'd be like, man, blah, 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 I hate this, I hate all of you. Y'all are terrible. And then he'd come back out and be like, man, it's all right, man, I'm sorry, everybody. So anyway, when I was growing up, I loved, like, puzzle games. Tetris, Kicks, that's another copy of Tetris. Why do I have two copies of Tetris? Because if you have a friend who has a Game Boy and you have a link cable, 2 players. Like, the cool stuff made a lot of sense back when. Like when you got a feature on something, it actually kind of did something for you. Dare I say we have like less of that nowadays, and it's sad. But you know how it is. Like, people want to control your existence like it's an actual like superpower. But the reality is that when you get on ground level, you know who's never going to make a difference in your life? Those dipshits who want to control it. It's a pretty funny idea. Is no one chatting down there? It's okay if you guys just don't want to chat. I'm all right with it. But I just hate like sitting here like shooting off the mouth, like talking basically nonsense, man. And as far as people, like, you're gonna grow old, and if you grow old being like the bad version of growing old, you're gonna like hear it from people. And if you like never give up that little piece of youth from your existence, and you're like, dude, I'm like gonna fucking be special, I'm gonna give a fuck about everything, people, and follow stuff, then you might get essentially where I am right now, which is completely broke, no good deed Yeah, no good deed goes unpunished. But I'm telling you right now, I think the punishment is a cumulative effect. One day everything's going to be all right. And if that's the last hope I have, I'll defend it with my life and yours to the death. To believe in that. But let's just go ahead and have a sliding, say I have a sliding scale of existing ideas that I'm very, very like happy to. If I find someone who has like a cooler idea than the idea I had in my brain, I'm very happy to hear it. Uh, Someone's like, man, you should build it like this with the cantilevers and all this, and then you put a couple of buttresses up in there. I was like, I don't know exactly what you're saying, but I'm pretty sure that those are all architectural stuff, and I ain't getting like hit on. Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, no one's talking. It's all right. Look, cheers. I get it. I never like to talk. Chatting on live streams is rough. Cheers. Dr. Mario, I guess. Hey, 3 likes. Thank you for the 3 likes, people. 6 people watching, 3 likes. I am halfway good enough for YouTube. I don't know what that means. I just like to come up with weird jokes. Who cares? Wow. Wow. Phew. Man, I ain't playing your Clash of Clans game, bro. I ain't gonna do that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to play that Clash of Clans shit. Or what is it? Raid Shadow. Oh, Bevins. You know I have like 2,000 video games almost? So like just go get some of my video games from upstairs. I just play anything I really wanted. Like on this one, I think I can play pretty much any. I think I have like Tony Hawk. I got Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, which I want to play again. It was like one of my favorite games. And then also, like, I got to get my Xbox repaired. So, like, that's hopefully coming here after my next big job. You know, I got a buddy who plays that still. I don't know how he still plays it. That's whatever. So anyway, yeah, is my eyeballs a little skewed? I think I got that right. Okay. I got that wrong. Sweet. Totally wrong. Nice. Nice to be completely wrong at something for once in my life. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Sorry. 12 people and 4 likes. You guys are dope. Thank you. All of you who are awesome and dropping likes. I do appreciate that. It helps with this thing that I'm doing here all the time, apparently now, which is cool. Someone's like, why? Or like, you know, someone's saying to someone, you should do YouTube videos, and I literally said to the lady, I was like, you do know that that's really not easy to do, right? And she's like, what? I was like, yeah, I make like 3 videos a day, and they're only 15 seconds. It's like a lot of work, really. Like it takes you could do it all in one day, and what do you get, a week out of that? You know what I'm saying. I'm not complaining. I actually really enjoy making the videos. I think the videos are the thing that's actually keeping me going the best right now. And the live streams. I like the live streams. I'm going to be real. I got some pretty cool people who show up here. Present company, I'm sure, included, right? Like, fucking Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. Like, Home Slice plays that game. Come on. So what I've been doing, like, ever since I was a kid, is that I prefer to get like a chain reaction in this game. So I try to build it out. So I look like I'm like just crap right now, but like the idea is like to get that that shit right there. I like that. There's something about it. A friend of mine said, like, it sounds like they're saying, like, you know, I'm murdering your mama. And I was like, dude, it doesn't say that. I was like, and you need to get help. I'm like, dude, like, what? What'd you just say? What'd you just say to me? I mean, if I was gonna play a straightforward game of Dr. Mario, I wouldn't like try to play it the way I casually play it. And the whole point is like you're like muscle training, eye training, I guess. You know, you got tired of playing conventional games. These days, everyone wants to play Shade Rado sections. I can't really say that name. Like, I really don't, dude. It's not like dude. Dude, they pay people to say their fucking name on stream. I'm not gonna fucking say it without them fucking paying me. Damn it. What's the, like? It's just like, it's what it is. And of course, you know, I'm always like, you know, everything gets too damn boring. Everything, dude. This is not boring to me. I enjoy this. It's like calming my brain down. It's like when I play this fast, you get it. Like, I don't want to play it fast because I'd rather just be chilling like a mofo. Just learning the way to get like your hands to work right, you know. Play 3 levels of it. Everyone fucking hates me for it. It's okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Hines Shadow Legend. Mr. Shadow Hines. He's a guy, he's got a Fruscia bar. That is, yeah, Fruscia. Funny. It was a good moment. On the phone with the guy. On the phone with the guy. This dude has heard Frutia before, right? Like, everyone calls it Frutia at work. Like, even, like, because there's a word, Frutia, right? And then the guy says, oh, yeah, Fruscia, right? And I'm like, mind blown. And I'm like, Fruscia, damn! Right? It's like, everyone in the store brings up. It's cool. I like it. Dude, it's fucking... It's fun to, like, go and work there. I'm not gonna lie. It's a vape shop. We sell weed. Everyone there, right? Here's the best joke in the store, right? It's like someone's like Mike said to Sam that you know, if anyone got into an accident that he'd like have to pay the medical bills or whatever, right? And Sam says to Tuesday, and then Tuesday comes back a couple days later, and he's like, nah, man, dude. Tuesday, he's like, dude, just be like, you got to pass a drug test, right? If you can pass a drug test, then I'll be cool with it, or whatever. I'll pay for it. Boom! Oh shit, dude. No, like, pass a drug test, my ass. Anyway, so I was cleaning out the truck today, and I think I have a spare Disneyland 70th anniversary McDonald's toy. I know it's not something I normally do here, but like it is like kind of a through line for a bunch of things. And the last stuff I was looking at was this. The last time I went before the last time on McDonald's, it was one of these freaking guys. These little K-pop dudes with like I don't know what the deal is here, okay? Like an oversized shirt under a regular size sweater. That's just what I look like normally, and how is that like the fashion now? It's a good question. It's a good question. But we just have a cheers. Cheers. Where's Diamonds, man? Hasn't he? Dude, where the hell is Diamonds at, bro? Where's the Diamonds going? Where's Owl? Owl's not here. You can still see the sign kind of back there. Yeet! Oh my God. A little bit went up my nose. Apologies for doing human things. Bless me. Bless me. Keep the demonic ninjas at bay by saying bless me when I sneeze or blow my nose. Tell me again how that works. Nah, we're all right. Yeah, you ain't gotta figure it all out. Hey, look, 4 people and 5 likes. Y'all are above average at best, or very special at most. Oh yeah, McDonald's toys. What Disney acquisition is in the box? Because it's like this, right? Okay, here's the thing about Disney. A lot of their shit ain't even theirs, okay? So let's look at, like, Lion King. That was ripped off from a Japanese movie from back in the day, right? Sure, Mickey, Donald, right? Anything Pixar, I don't count. Anything Star Wars, I don't count. And anything Marvel, I don't count. So, let's go. There's like 5 or 6 ones on here that are actually, maybe 10 ones that are actually Disney. But through acquisition, they've essentially owned your basically they own your garage. I don't know how you don't like pulling like Mickey's like not got you. You probably need to stop here. No, hey buddy, you're gonna hit that. Man, I was telling you. Let's see what's in the paper. Ooh, that's what's her name? Lady Demescu or whatever from the Resident Evil. No, it's they don't own that yet. That's Maleficent. Can we put her right there? Can you see her right there? Maleficent. You know what? Let's not put her there. Okay, let's put Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Check him out. He's all, what's up? I'm Iron Man, but I am very thin. I have like a problem. I'm very thin, and I have a problem. I get it. It's like people just don't get it. Iron Man has severe weight loss issues. It's okay. He is very thin. Proof? Very thin. And I dropped him. I'm dropping it. They look kind of dumb down there. Anyway, I like it. Cool. Let's go for that again. It's like Pogs. Anyone ever remember Pogs? Yeah, man, Pogs. That was the stupidest friggin' trading card game ever. They weren't even card shaped. They were like cap shaped. What the f, y'all? Anyway. Let's do a little bit more Dr. Mario. Maybe I can take this one seriously, huh? What do I do? Yeah, I hope everyone had a good night tonight, a good day today, or a good whatever you had. I don't know how you're counting time. Some people like, count time in like, milliseconds. I don't know, like they're scientists or whatever, right? I can dig it. Can you dig it? I can dig it. No! GameCube controller's getting old, y'all. When you push down, it sometimes goes to the right or the left. Well, I haven't tried the analog. Let's try the analog. Ooh, that's kind of snappy. That's kind of crisp. Let's try that, yeah. Let's do analog gaming for a little bit. Let's not look at the chat because no one's talking anyway. Thanks for 5 people being here, 6 people or whatever. You guys rock. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Wasn't fast enough. You know how long it's been since I played this video game? Like 30 years? Damn, 20 years? It's like riding a bike, man. It'll come back to me eventually. See, that's my crack for the game. If I can hear that, I'm happy. Like, the more I hear that, the better. hard choice. I didn't mean to do that. No, it's okay. You just go ahead and try and fix this situation before it gets out of hand. See if we can get a double there. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Okay, so, hold on. Oh, no. Ah, come on. Whatever, I don't care. And to think, I would be really good at this if I was actually playing on a real Game Boy, but how would I, like, convey that to you people? I am also drinking fairly heavily. Remember, the handicap is real. Although I am actually handicapped. It's the handicap I have to fucking explain every day of my life. By the way, it's also the biggest minority you can be a part of at any point, and eventually we'll get into if you live long enough. Well, that was nice and refreshing. I didn't have to do anything there. Let's go downtown. Let's go ahead and just ruin what I just set up. Nice. Finish that one off. Do this, boom, and then go downtown. Boom. Look at that. Look at A. All right. So. Am I dating, like, the fact that I'm old as fuck by playing, like, a game I had when I was a child? Sure. Do you think I care about, like, what people think of my age? You know, here's how you, like, age gracefully. Don't give a fuck what people think, what you look like. Don't give a fuck about anything, really, except for, like, the stuff you want in your world. So if you want your pores to get smaller, go get you one of them pore refining creams. I just don't care about that. I just don't shave very often. Although I've been shaving a little bit more. Like a little more responsibility in my life. That's the only reason I've been putting out 2 to 3 or 5 videos a day, depending on the situation. And I know that I've got like a bunch of diehards, like 2 or 3 diehards, just sitting here like not talking, and it's okay. Dude, life ain't that bad, bro. Like, and if it is, dude, you can talk about it here. I'll fucking support the shit out of people who are going through the worst shit of their life. Act like I ain't never been through none of that. I am iron. I am anorexic Iron Man. Sorry, I was not trying to make the anorexic joke, but it needed to happen. My bad. Ow. That's my back. Anorexic Iron Man. So I think the title is literally like, you go first. You should say something down there. Like, I'm not going to judge anyone. I'm not, like, living in judgment of people. I literally just, like, I've crawled through the river of shit. Proverbial river of shit. It's alright. Life's a lot shorter than people really think it is. And people act like life is this endless well of opportunity and ideas and situations, stuff that you'll never be without. But every day we work and act like it's never going to end, when it will. The inevitability of all of that means that I need to paint a picture, or I need to finish this painting. I want to beat a game. I'm not going to be famous for beating a game. I'm not going to be famous for anything, really. If I'm famous, I'd rather be famously famous. Just quietly living my life, and people just leaving me the fuck alone. But, I'm telling you right now, I'm ready for either version of it. Not because I believe I deserve it, because no one really deserves it. If I was to spend the last few years of my life having $1 billion or something, I just fucking use it all helping people. The world has it wrong. The people who say they worked hard to get where they are, they never worked a day in their fucking life. They bought and sold their way through things. They said, I have enough money I can buy and have whatever I want. I can even be called whatever I want in the company. Because founders aren't founders. You know, not since Ray Kroc, right? Corporations aren't corporations, they're not companies anymore. They're assets on a portfolio. The other thing I miss the most, Wendy's hamburgers being awesome. And they're not anymore. You know what I miss? I miss going to a Taco Bell and it being delicious and cheap. $1 taco or something, right? But I can go to a taco truck, right? And get $1 taco. But I also can tell you that I've seen the horror sides of that. I've cleaned a house where they just ran 3 taco trucks out of the house. And there's a video of me like sanding a ceiling where everything was just coated in freaking grease. Grease, lard, animal fat. Like it took, I think, the entire time to get the smell out of the house. Okay? So your $1 taco is already deregulated. It's the thing I don't like. It's like Taco Bell is technically could sell you cooked beef that they cooked right there that day, but they won't. This is why I moved away from eating all this shit, right? I think I got a soft spot for McDonald's breakfast, which is very rapidly declining because that's just so expensive. I like, actually Burger King. Okay, so Burger King, if you like Burger King and you like hamburgers, it's the cheapest value point item on the menu. So like, here's how I go up, right? I used to go up and I used to buy a double cheeseburger kids meal and an extra hamburger. It would be like $7.89, okay? Now I go up and I buy 2 cheeseburgers and a value fries. But it's 2 double cheeseburgers, right? And they're the rodeo double cheeseburger. It's not on the top menu, so you're gonna have to ask for it. And if they don't have it, it's definitely on your computer. It's definitely in there. The rodeo double cheeseburger is like 60 cents cheaper than like an actual double cheeseburger. So like what I'm saying is like, as much as I don't want to claim to be a mathematician, like I can see math like pretty well. I'm telling you, like there's ways for you to just eat cheap still. Like it used to be $5 for me. It used to actually be $3 for me, but $5 will get you like, 2 hamburgers, some French fries. You get like a 50-cent Coke from the store, or just drink water. 100% purified water, filtered through Herkimer Diamond Christmas crystals. Cheers. By the way, that's a joke about celebrity liquors and how they're a giant scam. I mean, they really are. A great example is literally crystallized vodka. So, yeah, just, anybody out there want to say something? Say something, anything? I don't have a lot of time here. I do have about 30 minutes, maybe give or take a couple. So if you want to talk, you have the chance. You have the chance. Hey, what's up? 6 likes. Dang it. Dang it. I really didn't want to digitally take pills, but I'm going to do it again for a little bit. Oh, jeez. So I can tell you, I remember like riding in the back of the 1987 Chrysler New Yorker with talking technology riding around playing this on a regular Game Boy. No color, no none of that stuff. And I'm so old, y'all. It's all just like becoming real for me right now. Like it's all right though, you know. Like I said, aging gracefully. Damn it! Aging gracefully means knowing. It's knowing when to quit. Let's just quit this one. Just turn that off. Let's also give everyone the clip of the day. Just look at how big this can possibly get. My goodness, it is the size of Toledo, Ohio. For goodness sake, why aren't you paying more attention to what's happening right there? Now, the whole point of that is you can actually clip this part of the stream. You can like add whatever you want. Add what you want to that. Like it's a blue screen. You can add. You could like literally just clip what I just said, and then find an appropriate meme to go for that blue screen, and then just go ahead and do that. So, I think it's a really cool idea, and I think someone's gonna fucking take advantage of it one day. But I'll do two tonight. Can you tell me what underwater? Okay, take two. Can you tell me what underwater life actually does? Because, like, this is just a fish tank. Like, fishies fishing around, and they're like, hey, I'm a fish. Fish. Okay, now, that's a really easy one. So people can just, like, put fish tank shit into that. That's the whole point. So, yeah. And I got plenty of time kicking. Let's see if I can get struggles here. Where's the Sparky? Where's the Sparky one? I'm live. Nita. What do I say? What do I say? Krishna. What's Krish? How do you spell Krishna? Hey, Krishna. There you go. Okay. Yeah. See if my buddy is awake. That sounds it's just a little suggestive. I'm live right now if you want to watch. Jeez. Rob! For God's sakes, some halfway sane person. Actually, Rob, here's a clip. You clip this tonight and be like, you know, Rob 8386 has knives. There's that one, 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 there's that one. You clip this and then you go like use like AI and use old videos or so. I don't know how the tools work. I am willing to tell you that what is up is everything. And I'm gonna be real. Like I could have been like, so like I used to go to, even though I smoke pot, I used to go to Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay. And the guy at Al-Anon, right? People used to say, "What's up?" And he'd be like, "You," and like, "It's you, Europe." And I was like, dude, I don't get the joke. Dude, don't fool with AI. Just use the blue screen, green screen shit. Put your knives in there, and here's what you do: you take and kind of find the place where the blue screen works with it, and then just like throw the knife out, throw the knife out, throw the knife out. Or just take a picture of knives and like, am I trying to push you a little bit forward, Rob? are you accepting it every day? I do love the fact that you're an awesome fucking dude, trying every moment to learn something new about this incredible, insane fucking YouTube shit that we do, bro. Like no one gets. I was fooling around with AI yesterday, and if I can find the video again, I'll post it as a secret video. It's in one of my alternate channels, so yeah. No, Rob, I do appreciate that you actually push forward. It seems like forward under the breach, laughing the entire way. Don't shoot until you see the white of their eyes. People ask me if I know if I'm American. I'm like, I'm not American. I'm from the United States of America, so I'm a USA. I'm an Usian. By the way, if you've ever been to Japan, you know that there's a place called USA. And USA, at one point, wanted to send stuff, says, made in USA, Japan. But they didn't want to say Japan. Imports and laws are weird. Just a part. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, someone new. Monk. I'm just gonna call you Monk. What's up, Monk? How you doing, bro? I'm not gonna try to say your name, but like, maybe I will. Let's try. Hold on. Yes, I opened that garage door just to see you while I was still on stream. Hold on. Let's see if I can say this guy's name. Hold on. Ooh, Monk Batar. So Guzma. I don't know, bro. That is, dude. That's a bit of a runner. Dude, like what? Turn that TV off. It's a little bit too much blue for my freaking tastes. But Rob, you doing all right, man? I saw you was carrying the Alpine the other day, man. I like that knife. I like the grip on it. It's got that nice little propylene grip. The one thing I'm saying is like, dude, how long until that friggin' grip looks like like a tan kind of grip? I mean, I clean mine every day, but like whatever. Do I have the knife around here? I may just. Hold on. Ow! That's my back. That's my neck. That's my nipple falling off. Dang it, my nipple just fell off. Rob, if you see a nipple on the floor, save it. I have to. For God's sakes. Where's all my green boxes, man? I thought I cleaned up, but apparently I did it in a woefully terrible manner. So, Pardon me. 7 likes. Holy crap! Thank you, people. 7 like I know that Rob is probably the 7th like, by the way. Rob, you alright? So does anyone want to hear a best of 2025 tool? Because like we had to pull it out for a job we're doing tomorrow. And people like rigid tools. You gotta say rigid. You gotta rid. Because rigid, R-I-G-I-D, and rigid, 2 different words. See that they can copyright it. See, it's got a little copyright there. They can copyright rigid. You're still under the weather, but you're feeling good. Feeling good, feeling right. My name is Rob, and I got a knife. what is in the Rigid Tools bag? Why, it's something to smooth things over, people. It's a quarter sheet sander. It's upside down too, damn it. It's a quarter sheet sander. Look at that. Look at that. Plug it up. It was cheap. It was a pretty good price, and it's been beating the hell out of it, like since I bought it. You can tell because it's all dusty and crusty. Kind of smells a little bit. Pull it out the spring. Hey, and I still own the little patch popper. Pops never uses it, but like, if you just like put this on there, you can pop holes in it. You can do vacuum extract on there. It's kind of nice. I try to keep the tools complete, right? Let's not lose any of the tool shit, right? Well, that's the thing. I was going to show you, but I don't know where my box of Ozark Trails are. Alpine. It's the name of the knife, man. It's the white one with the little trigons in it. Diamonds in my chat. Diamonds in my chat. I literally said, "Where's Diamonds at?" earlier. I was like, "Where the fuck is Diamonds, bro?" Diamond seems like he's dying to be in my chat. You literally, dude, you have fallen victim to the exact same thing I have. Diamonds in the chat. You might have known you were doing a comment, but like reality is like that does like it does give me the feels. I like it. Thank you. See, like, okay. I'm an employee up at Proper Goods, okay? But I don't like get paid regularly, okay? Like I get paid when I do stuff up there. So let me explain this, okay? Savvy and me, we both literally match energy. Like when someone comes to him and he's like, and someone's like this and that, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll match your energy. He matches it, right? I match his energy every day, except I match the boss energy that he owns, right? So it's like, it's like I was literally saying something about business and hiring the other day, and he was like, well, you've never owned a business. So I was like, I literally own a business and I hate hiring people. He's like, no, okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to call you out or nothing, right? I was like, you see my point? It's like, if you can match energy, dude, I got you. I got you every day, Diamond. By the way, diamonds in my chat. Diamonds in my chat. Die tomorrow? No, diamonds in my chat today. Bang. And 8 likes. You guys rock all day long. You guys rock and roll all night long. Sweet Susie. I don't know what are these foreign objects you wizard writing things. We caught up in a giant thing of spaghetti noodles. Please, sir, may I drink this tea? Number 1, oh, thank you. And giant monkey with a hammer. Yes, that's actually kind of doing kind of double duty. Those, yeah, I got you. I can see why people see that. You know, remember, like I am this person. If this doesn't look right to you, it's whatever. I don't give a fuck. I like having just personality. Walk personality, talk personality. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's high in sand? In the tradition of the legacy within my family. Jeez, just say the legacy or family, bro. In the traditional legacy of my family of working on knives, as well as Native American with my religion and heritage, I have slept with a knife since I was 5. I literally sleep with a knife every night. No, Rob, that's the problem. It's like I can tell you a knife by name, and you don't know what it is. It's okay. I don't know what they are. Here, okay, here's one of my favorite knives. It's a Kershaw knife. Do you know what the name of it is? I can tell you what it is because I do know it. It's one of my favorite knives. It's $15 price point. Do you have one, Rob? Spring-loaded Kershaw I'm not gonna wait. It's called a hot wire. Why? Because I think that's a perfect knife for electricians. You want to cut and score, cut, pop, or you can just buy the Klein Tools K1412, which is perfect for Romex and all that stuff. Yeah, dude, Rob, this is my point. Like, how do you have several of these? Because they're $15, and you like to have, like, like, complete, like, you like to have a complete experience. So you go in, like, 1 to 2, and, like, learning with both hands, I'm sure. That's called ambidextrous, Rob, by the way. And let's go, Diamond says, it's a band. All members named are diff variations of Ed. They're all called the Belt Sanders. Hey, what's up? My name's Ed. That's Ed, Eddie, Edward. And we're called the Belt Sanders. Like, if you had, like, okay, if you had several, like, dances with walls but sleeping with knives. This is why you're around, Diamonds. Dude, like, you're alright. You're not the worst fucking human to walk the earth. Because you have a sense of humor. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the worst people who ever walked around this fucking godforsaken fucking rock, they have no sense of humor. It's like psychedelic. It's a psychedelic surf rock band. Oh, okay. Can we do like a psychedelic surf rock metal band? I think. Cheers. Well, no, my whole point is, Rob, that's a knife. That's a knife for your wife, your girlfriend. That's a knife for your boyfriend. I don't know where you're at in your life. Not you, Rob. I'm just saying, people in general. No one wants to care. But when you're in a dangerous situation, the hot wire is a great $15 option. And you can, like, pop it and drop it, you know? Like that's $15 a fucking steel in your chest. Please don't pull it out until the ambulance arrives. I'm recording now and I'm moving 20 feet back. Well, also, like, it's probably one of my favorite knives of 2025, but it's probably not. It's not good enough to do a video, to be honest. Right? Like, so, like, I want to do like a top over video. I got all the stuff here. I've got. Here, we got. I'm gonna do a top over. I'm gonna do it like this. Boom, boom. Put the phone here. Have this hang over. Right? Do like a video, kind of just like a longer than 15-second video. And then, and kind of just talk about multi-tools, right? Because, like, Rob, the one thing I see on your channel is, like I said, Rob, one day, I will fucking have the money to send everyone I want something that I... By the way, I have the money to send something to Tool Squatch, and I have to do that this week. One of these. If I can't, one of these, like one of these. Just like a crazy dope multi-tool, like a $200 or $150 multi-tool. Hell, I'd even send you this. It's got the Gerber knife, a little chop of Gerber, and the Gerber offset screwdriver freaking platform thing. So what I'm saying is, like, I recognize the ability of many tools to be amazing in people's lives. Knives are the unsung hero of existence. So, what do I carry around? I carry 2-3 knives, okay? And in a little bag, I have a knife and a fork. Or a knife, spoon, and a fork. So if I need to eat something, I have a knife, I have a spoon, and a fork. That's all I'm saying is, like, I could easily just eat shit with my fingers. Dude, Rob, do you, like, okay, can I just be like this, okay? Rob, you and me are the only two people in the world, I think, in some ways, who understands that we are living in the golden age of cheap knives. Like, you can spend money on a good one, but you can buy 10 really cheap ones and rotate them throughout the week and probably have a lifetime of service out of your knife. It's like, saying, is Buck a good company? Yes, because they have standards. Is every Buck knife an amazing knife? Not really, because the person who wields the knife needs to be the amazing person. Rob, you're already there. You're already literally silent majority man. like, like the thing about your Rob. The thing that I think you never thought about your videos is that they are inherently and impressively nonpartisan in many ways, which is why I maybe jumped the gun and said maybe try some jazz, but I'm still on that, dude. Like, one day you're gonna be like, like, that's what I'm saying. There's a song that fits, and you're gonna be like, dude, I hear it and I see it in my brain, and you're gonna do that video. You're not, dude. You're not. People like act like creativity and thought and all this is a bad thing. It's not, dude. The more you think about something before you do it, the better you are. And I'll say that with almost everything that I've ever like been exposed to in my life, right? Like art, the more I work on it, the better it is. The more I sit here and I try to do something, the harder it gets. The more I let go of it, the more I want to just do it naturally and not care. It's like making videos. So like I do videos. I did 2 today. Neither of them came out on a schedule. They were posted as soon as I was done making them. Why? Because I'm a good knife. I'm sharp as a blade. I'm the knife that people like look at on the channel here, and I've realized that, and I'm just trying to stay as sharp as I possibly can, and also not try to lose anything about how good I am now, because I like where I'm at. I like who I am. Like, I like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about a lot of things. I'm telling you, what's happening in the country is all fucked up, but whatever. Okay. Democracy will stand the test of what's happening in our country. If I have to be the one to fucking say that, it's what it is. But look, giving a damn doesn't mean giving of yourself. And when it does mean giving of yourself, it means giving what you can, not giving the shirt off your back, as people say. Charity is not what people think it is. Because it's been defined so narrowly by, I'm just going to say it out loud, like shithead billionaires, right? They're like, what is philanthropy, right? It's not giving, like, I watched this guy, his name's Matthew something or other. He like fixes people's cars, and if he can't fix the car, he'll buy a car. And today, like, he gave a car to a lady. I guess it's like maybe a couple of days off or whatever, but like, he gave a car to a lady. She was like, everything just feels like it's all fucking happening all at once. That's a common feeling. It's a common feeling because I know it's happened to me about 1 million times in my life. And I didn't have someone to come and swoop in and rescue me. I just fixed my truck, like, with whatever money I had. I begged, I stole, I borrowed. I never stole anything, actually, but I definitely sold pretty much everything I had at some point to stay working, at least 2-3 times in my life. And what I'm saying right now is I've hit a line in the sand. I'm stop trying to survive, and I'm just gonna fucking be good at who I am. Because being good at who you are, it's a hard fucking thing to get. Like, people don't see it. People will discount you. They'll talk shit on you. They'll be like, you're lazy, when you've done everything you're supposed to do, and you're just kind of just chilling, right? Maybe working on the next thing before they even have a chance to, because you're lazy, right? That they say you're lazy, and then you get in trouble for it. No, you're not lazy. You've gotten everything done. They're lazy, and they're trying to tell you that they hate themselves by saying it. Well, Heinz, like, you're talking about getting a job right now. Take the money. the job is serving food to people, right? Or cooking food or whatever, right? Well, like, Heinz, like, my point is, like, dude, like, I know that you live in a very absolutist world. It's not that. It's a very quiet place if you let it be. And I think you already know that. I think the problem is that, like, I don't even fucking believe it sometimes. So, but I know it's real. Like, if you let your life be a quiet place, it can happen. Cheers, by the way. I lost the cap to that. Yes. So I got at least one more. Wow, a little bit down the wrong tube goes a long way, doesn't it? Oh, wow. I'm going to give you guys a couple of really hard truths. You know what life shouldn't be? Hard as fuck. Why? Because civilization had changed that. What's wrong with our current version of civilization? Heinz, I hate to say it like this, but, like, dude, I hate to say this, but, like, I'm gonna work on your last mission of getting $1,000 knife or whatever. I'll work on it. I already talked, like, I literally tonight talking about a $250 multi-tool by Leatherman, which is, to be real, a bargain at this price on this tool. It's not bad at all, bro. And it's got a magnet cut blade. And confidently jam that thing down. What happened? Oh, I lost a bit. Nice. Hey, something actually happened for once in my damn life. And I don't know if you know this yet, Heinz. I dropped my bowl. What? Dropping everything. There's nothing in it. What? What? It's not a Surge or Wave. Although Surge and Wave are both on the free platform. This is also on the free platform. It's $250. It's not a Wave. It's not a Wave. It's an Arc. I still own the box for it, bro. I still need a pouch for it too. It's hard to buy a Leatherman pouch. They make them for certain things. They don't make a big pouch that anything will fit in. It's like some good pus. You can beat it on, thrust. All you might, what? All your might, what? Heinz, you all right, man? Are you about to go to sleep? I know how you get when you take your sleeps. Also, actually, life is very fair if your family is a family. If you are the bickering type of family, let me come. She said that I will come. God will come when you call. Of course, Sparky. Stop texting me. God's already in my brain. Chill out. You think it hasn't been there the entire time? You think why would I drink so much? Because the power and presence of it in my brain is a little hard to deal with. Seeing everything. It's rough, right? What? Read it with some comment. It's like some good puss. You can beat on it, thrust it, and all your might. Thrust it, all your might. So, like, do you want me to do it in your? Hold on. Man, it's like some good puss. You beat it on it. You beat on it, thrust it. All your might. You just got my kid. You can't break it. You can't. You like my can't. No. Well, you should have said it's like having sex with a woman. You can push it and thrust it and push it and thrust it or whatever. What's up, Hare Krishna, bro? You know, I don't understand everything about what you're on about with your religion, but Sparky Struggles is a great channel. By the way, tonight I gotta go and I gotta catch up on his videos and post my little funny remarks on it. Sparky, thank you for like being a part of my life, sending me fucking texts. I do appreciate that. Dude, you do keep me kind of moving and grooving. I gotta sneeze. No, I fixed it. Yeah, but just getting rid of the whole sneeze factor and just blowing all that out. And yeah, hey, dude, Sparky, you know, I'm a big fan of not only George Harrison but also Ravi Shankar. So I'm very well versed in all this. Heinz, how fucking easy is that to aggravate you? Jeez Louise. You could have just said it's like having sex with a woman. Thrust, push, thrust, push, whatever you were gonna do. Like, that's not on me, dude. You're the one using the English language to convey what you want. I'm not. Okay, you know. You ever think YouTube probably looks at this shit? Do you think I'm trying to get fucking banned? You trying to get banned? You want to get banned? I mean, there's a couple words that are actually bannable here. Heinz, if you don't want to hang out, you don't have to. I'm going to give you some advice that I've given everyone in my life. They're like, hey, I'm sorry that I haven't been here to hang out with you, right? And I will say to people, it's okay. I'm happy that you are out there living your life. Heinz, I want you to go out and live your life. I'm happy that people that I know, that I love, are out there living their life. And they're not calling me. I'm happy that people don't call me. Like, how do I explain that any better? It's that, like, if you don't call me, it means that you're moved on. You've got something amazing happening in your life, so important that I am not a part of it. Because I am a person on your telephone screen. I'm not everything and anything. You know, you literally just text me and then say, like, ban me so that, like, I think I'm talking and you just never respond and I get upset at you. By the way, that's how it works. If you get banned, you can still text and talk. So. No, Heinz. Okay, Heinz. It's not your accent. It's the fact that you're not thinking through things before you say it. It's my problem my entire life, too. Like, people would say, like, you know, this and that and this and that. And I'd be like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm fucking better than that shit. And just walk off. Like, hey, 9 likes. Holy shit. Thank you. All right. Like, the whole point is, like, I needed to stop doing that because I was alienating people. Heinz, you gonna show up at my house and fucking teach me what for? You gonna teach me what for? Okay, cool. You know what? Here's how fucking serious I am. You know what? Everyone, I love you. You have a great night. Except for fucking Hines. S. Hines can go eat shit on a goddamn fucking pallet of fucking gigantic fucking shit. You want to sit here and fucking talk to me? Talk shit on my fucking shit? I got you, bro. I got you. Fuck the world. No one's coming back. Hey, no more streams. Fuck streams. You can thank at shines-iq60b. Fucking go hit him up. This is why I won't be fucking streaming.